Video about, I'm going to go to F4. F4, where are you? Okay, so here's how you get free stuff. So here's the pack stuff. Now, generally, anything like that, even if it says CAS unlock, you're not going to get anything out of it. Generally. Now, there might be stuff in there, but I'm going to show you. CAS unlock. You put unlock, unlocks, unlocked, whatever. It's pretty much the same thing. So you'll see all of these that says CAS unlock, right? But none of these are going to have it. You're not going to get anything. You'll go in there and like, see, this is not a base game outfit. So I'll just show you as an example. I'm going to download this one, and now let's see, how many Sims do I have? Okay, so I have to make sure that I don't, now that I have 2 extra because of the twins, I have 5 people in my house. So make sure if you download into your house, do not download more than the Sims you have in your house, because you could get somebody killed. Don't do that. Okay, so 3 would be okay. So I'm going to download this one just to show you what'll happen is they'll show up and they won't have any clothes on, because this outfit is pack related. So it tells you to use these items from these packs. Okay, now you might see some of these will have comments in here like everything's free, but it's not. So this, sometimes it won't even let you download. It'll just be like grayed out, but it might let you download. There might be 1 or 2 items in there that is not in your, if you're like somebody with just base game, or maybe don't have all the packs. So you have to look through all the stuff to see, because sometimes there's promotional items or limited items, things that were like free or holiday editions, stuff like that the developers have allowed to go ahead and be released. But you're not going to get a bunch of free pack stuff, although technically some stuff might slip in, but I'm just saying. So watch what'll happen is it'll say that things have been removed. It'll say that you don't own or whatever. See? Okay. So you'll just say, okay, like that. And now what you're going to see, how they're bald, that's because the hairstyle was pack related. And the clothes, she's probably going to be in her underwear because her clothes were pack related, right? So that means those are not free, is what it means. So I'm going to go into CAS. Whoop. Oh, I have I keep forgetting my cat button gets stuck sometimes. Sometimes I catch it, I'm like, I'm not going to retype that whole sentence, a paragraph or whatever. Okay. Alright, so let me find somebody just to get into the CAS mode. So I'll go over here, and I'm going to click on left shift and left click on the mouse, modifying CAS. So I'll get into the CAS and I'll go to these new people, and I'm going to also delete them as well. But there may be something in there, even though the pack items, they may have had a holiday edition item or something that was promotional that they have released. So I'm going to go to these that I've just taken in. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm at max here, so make sure I don't download any of these that has more than 3. Okay, so looking at his shoes, I don't know if I have those shoes or not. Probably. Okay, so what I do is I just kind of scour through and just kind of see if there's anything. Sometimes there's items that that may be like mod related, and you may need to have a mod to get that, but I have picked up items that other people have created. I think one of them was a hairstyle. I tell you what I did get. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so like this right here, new bodies, okay, and contains new items like different bodies, shapes, but there's a lot of different tattoos. Some of the tattoos are pack related or whatever. Medical wearables. I had a little special helmet for a baby. Okay, so back to clothes. So go into here. Oh, I got a bunch of necklaces too. A bunch of necklaces. I had some cute jeans, a really cute pair of jeans that I got today, and the funniest outfit I'm going to show you. So let's go to full body, and that's where you're going to see costumes. I'm going to show you what I got today. I got that chicken. I remember when the first time I ever saw the chicken, you know, I'm like brand new to Sims. I did not know. I thought that that was a chicken sim. I thought that was, it was literally a sim that was a chicken. I didn't know it was a costume. I was like, what is this? Why is it coming over to my house? I was freaking out. It was just some neighbor dressed up in a chicken suit, right? But I didn't know. So I picked it. I don't even remember where I picked this up, but I was so tickled. I got a whole bunch of costumes. Okay, so, and then I picked some up from the, I think it's the get together, no, go to work or something like that. I got a bunch of work uniforms today. So I got all these costumes, and so today I picked up the chicken. So there, you just never know what you might pick up when you do these CAS Unlock downloads, right? Okay, so, and you go into each and every one, and you just kind of have to scour through and see if there's anything that you've picked up. Like one of them was like, there was like some kind of music concert or something like that. Okay, so that's enough of that one. So this is, okay, so I've downloaded, I think I've downloaded, I saw Gabby Skies earlier, but a lot of times these same Sims will be in this, you know, just somebody else uploading them or whatever. So I don't think that she's going to have anything. I can't remember where I picked up that baby helmet, but like, see this right here? Okay, so I picked this up through the CAS Unlock, this item right here. But that was like last time that I was in there. And so I don't think she's gonna have anything. I think there was a new outfit that I got for a baby today. That's cute. That's really cute. And so finding baby items and toddler items are harder, but I have found some. So, okay, because I have base game and 2 packs, and that's it. So I've got, and sometimes like the styled looks will have some extras. So we'll just go through the different stuff. So I don't think that I have that shirt. Yeah, like today, I didn't have like this little headgear thing. I don't believe I did until today. So. That's so cute. And I think this shirt may have been new. Yeah. So anyways, you just go through all their different individual stuff too. Look, so cute. Look at that fire engine truck. That's so cute. Oh, look at that. What is that? A unicorn well? Look at that elephant shirt. That's so cute. Okay, so this one, I don't believe I had this one until today. The bunny rabbit. Isn't that cute? Is that not the cutest hat? Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's go over and see her, and see, she'll probably be in her underwear because all the clothes she had on in the front, yeah, so her outfit was pack related, and so they just take it off. And so those are items that, let's put some clothes on this poor girl. I'm so sorry they stripped you down, girl. Put some clothes on her. Okay, and hair too, because like the first time I downloaded, I was like, why do none of them have hair? And then I realized that it's because they're taking them out. Okay, so here's a bunch of work outfits that I got today. I love this fishing outfit that has a hat to match. It is so cute. Oh my goodness, I would totally wear this. Like, I live 2 blocks from the lake and I love to fish, right? So look at all these hats. Look at this. I'm just gonna go through them. Look at that. Look at that. That is hilarious. It like lights up and stuff. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine going around with your sim on the dance floor while you're wearing this silly get up? I mean, I'm going to have some crazy dance floor stuff. I do gatherings, and I like to do like house church gatherings, but I like to mix it up and have fun and do a bunch of dancing and stuff and country music. Always music. Always music, right? Oh my goodness. That's a cute hat. Yeah, so it's like, that's your like club emblem, and so I think that on this one you'll have whatever your club emblem is. So this is the get together pack. This so I have the get together pack, right? But I've never had my Sims like wear these. So you pick a symbol for your club that you create. So here's this hat. This is really cute, right? And in fact, that was what Eva was wearing in the hot tub, and I just thought it was the cutest thing. Okay, so here's the fishing hat, right? It is so cute, right? Look at that. I love that hat. It's got the bait hooks on the side. That is too cute. Look, guys, the lures. I totally would wear this outfit. Yeah. That's so cute. So as I have several astronaut Sims, you guys know if you've been watching my Sim games, look guys, there's astronaut outfits, okay? I have the complete astronaut outfits that I can put on them anytime I want now, because I own the rockets as well, because they actually earn them from their astronaut careers. So now we can go out there and they can walk around wearing their outfits. They go out outer space. Actually, Emily was conceived in outer space. A couple of my Sim baby children were conceived in outer space. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What? Talk about free headphones. Actually, I think those are like, this look more like ear protectors, like if you're on the shooting range or something. But them some serious earphones, guys. Like, seriously? Oh my goodness. And so I do all these hats. Like, I have the firefighter suit. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I think that's a wrestling suit. But lots and lots of hats and stuff. So, oh, and another thing that I have discovered that I have is, okay, yeah, we're going to take that off even. That's a wrestling hat. I believe that's a wrestling hat. Like, you know, they wear those masks and stuff or whatever. Okay, so she has some pretty eyes. Okay, so we'll put some hair on her. Yeah, okay. Anywho's. So, you can make, so I don't know where I picked it up, but I can make my Sims skin blue, red, pink. Like, you can make them different colors in the hair. Yeah, you can do that with their, you know, their skin tones is what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. Yeah, see this? I don't know where this came from. No, I don't remember what she was. Oh no. Okay. Anyways, so let me see what this guy's got, if there's anything. I don't think anything was added with this. Now that baby, this may have been the pack that you would got some baby items from, but I don't know, because I've already had them. See what I'm saying? So I don't know if it came with this one. But I'm going to show you. Dude, sorry. You don't have no clothes on. Okay, so those are ranch packs. I own those. These pair of jeans, I haven't seen these before. Those are really cute. I really like those. I picked those up today. I hadn't noticed those before, but they're really cute. And I love these cargo pants, but I think those have been around. So, but yeah, those blue jeans are really cute. And there was some underwear that was added, just like random stuff, right? But oh, he doesn't wear it. And leggings, socks. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete this fella here, and I'm gonna show you one that what I think. Now I could be wrong, but the ones that I think that are easier to get free stuff from, I can tell by how they look, and I'm gonna show you what I mean here in a minute. Because you could spend a lot of time going through these F4 CAS unlock stuff. Okay. All right, so this outfit, I got this outfit today. That outfit. Oh gosh, let's see. Okay, so let me find one. Okay, so see this right here? See how there's no pack? There's no pack item next to here, but it says CAS unlock. Now there may be some promotional stuff in there. This one, I got some stuff out of today. That shirt, I didn't have that before. So there's no green pack item up there, but it says CAS unlock. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just download it just to show you. It says this gallery item does not use any pack specific content. However, there may be things in there that were promotional, like holiday stuff, limited editions, promotional stuff, free stuff, stuff that was like limited edition or whatever, and then they added it, released it or whatever later. So you know, you just don't know until you go in there. And so I will go ahead and download this just to show you that there was stuff in this particular pack. Now if you can look at this item, what they're wearing on the front, and you don't have these items, then you know if it does have a pack sign next to it, you're gonna get that item, right? You may already have this item. I did not have this pleated skirt. I didn't have that shirt right there. Okay, and so I got this item today. That's what I got. And so I go in and I look at their hair. I think I got a hairstyle today. I don't remember which one. You know, so you just, if you're gonna go after some free stuff, there's CAS unlock in the gallery, just, it might take you a little bit of time, you know, but they're I mean, I got a bunch of stuff through CAS unlock that I did not have before. But keep in mind though, I only have 2 packs of base game, so there's probably a whole lot more stuff that I don't have that I could get out of here that maybe other people that have a whole lot, you know. So anywho's, if that makes any sense. So hats, again, this is hilarious. I cannot get over that helmet. What? Oh, Riot. And there was this really funny, oh my gosh, it was so funny. I can't remember what it was. It was just really, really weird outfit. And I almost went after it, but okay, so we're gonna take that off of her. Could you imagine being out having Sims? What if all the Sims were out on the dance floor wearing that? What a hoot. Anyways, but I think I already have that hairstyle. So just kind of go through, and oh, and makeup. I got some makeup items today as well. So you just really have to go through a lot of different stuff. People that, like, I don't have any mods, right? So there might be stuff that if you have mod abilities that you could access that I wouldn't be able to because I don't, you know. But there's stuff that people have made, right? Like this right here. Okay, so I've got this. So this was designed by Peachy Fairy. So I picked this up I don't remember when I picked that up, but I got that through CAS Unlock. So there's just a lot of different things that you can get through doing this CAS Unlock. But I don't remember if I had this, It's On Us. Like, I don't think that I had this t-shirt. And so I'll go in and go down here where it is. So that is sometimes in base game, depending on what levels you are, what things you have earned, you may have a bunch of lock stuff at the bottom. You know what I mean? If you've never like got it to where those unlock, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, well, you may get those items that are like hidden or restricted to you, and you can download even base game stuff and get stuff. Because I am new, I mean, probably everybody that's been playing Sims for years, I mean, they've probably had all the base game stuff forever, right? But I'm just saying, if you're somebody that maybe is new and you don't have, like, if I go through my stuff before I started doing this, I had like always had like at least 2 or 3 or more items that were locked. I couldn't get to just yet. And like, let's say if you have some Sims that's in a specific type of career and they haven't got to that level yet or whatever, they'll earn things. So this one I got this way, this one I got this way, a lot of these shirts. So there is a lot of stuff to get doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. I got some really cute shoes today. I'm going to show you here in a minute. They were like boots and, okay. Delete. Okay, so I'm going to bring up, this is Eva. She's a mama of twins. Okay, so some really cute boots. So, look at these. So I got these shoes through CAS Unlock, and I think these were the boots that I got through CAS Unlock. You can't see them because I'd have to put her in some shorts so you could see these boots. They were really cute. Let's put her in some shorts for now. Okay, so look at these boots. Those shorts are cute too. So yeah, I got several pairs. I think I added a new swimwear too. And some athletic stuff, some cleats that I didn't have before. Anyways. Okay, yeah. Poor girl, I'm sorry I put you in those boots. Those were cute. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I had those before. Oh, look, they got zippers on the back. Oh, I wish I could zoom into that. There's like zippers on the back. I don't think I've had those before. I don't know, I get so much I can't keep track of what I've got and what I didn't get. So anyways, that's it for this, and I'm going to go ahead and, whoop. Oh my gosh, look at that. I didn't see the back of that shirt. That's so cute. I'm glad I have that shirt now. That's cute. Aw. But there are tons and tons and tons and tons. I have never been through all the CAS unlocks. And you can filter which ones of the CAS unlock that you want to go through. If there's like specific age, content, like see all these, you can filter which ones that you want to look through. And just, you know, take a bunch of these off or whatever. But I mean, this is like an endless list. It's like infinite, right? So you just spend some time and just go through them. Like this one here, okay, I don't think that I have that. This one doesn't have the game pack on that. That one you probably download that one and get some stuff. Okay, if you see one with babies, or oh, this one I thought this was really cute. If I could get that like in a pink, it's like a frilly type of cardigan. I thought that would look so cute in a pink or purple. But yeah, it wasn't downloadable. So, anyways, but you might see hairstyles that you like, or just be careful though. Keep in mind of how many people that you already have in your house. Like if you're going in here and you're currently coming in with a house that's full, you know, you need to go into another house and have many people. Like you were to download this, I mean, you can run into some problems. Like look at this, that's cute. So I always try to go after the ones that don't have the pack icon next to them. Not that you won't get stuff from those. Because again, you don't know what that particular user has in there, and They may have a whole lot of extra stuff that they've got. Like this one, I would probably download that one. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. In fact, look at all these kids. Wow. This lady has 6 kids. What in tarnation? I bet you anything. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, so I'm going to write that down. This I want to go into, but not right now because I have 5 people in my house. But I'm coming back for that right there. Because I guarantee I'm going to pick some stuff up in that. Yep, I'm going to write that down right now as a matter of fact. Oh my goodness. Where's my phone? Write this down. So that way you can just, if you see one, and maybe you just make a list of ones that you want to go through, and you come back to them later, write down their user ID, whatever this is at the top, and maybe their hashtags at the bottom, so that way you have easier access to them when you come back in. But I'm definitely coming back in after that one. So it's GCARXAM excuse me, CEV4Y. I don't even know if I have a house that has less than one person. I mean, you'd have to have one person because that's 7 people. So you can't download that into a house. Oh, of course, unless you have a mod that you can have as many Sims as you want, then you're cool. I'm sorry I didn't keep that in mind. As for me, yeah, no, I don't. So, cute girl base CAS, all caps, unlock. So there may be a bunch of base game stuff in there. There may have been some promotional items, some freebies. I just have a feeling I'm going to get some stuff out of that one. And look at all those kids. Oh my goodness. And they're cute too. Base game. You know, I'm just going to click on it. All these hashtags. Okay, see what it says. Okay, see, meet my girl who loves gardening. You can merge her in your household to unlock all. So you got base game, hidden CAS items. So sometimes there are hidden CAS items. You can also remove her after you merge. But remember, if you don't have a mod, it'll allow you to have more. Yeah, so I see some stuff there. Like, I don't know about that shirt right there, but like I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't know about those hairdos though. Anyways, Kaluna skin. So it'll have like a list of stuff. So this is pretty recent. And then write down the username, GCARXAMCEV4Y. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming back for that one. Wow, 6 kids. Okay then. So yeah, so see these jeans right here? I got these through CAS, but it wasn't this particular pack. She's got a newborn, and so anyways, there's just lots of different stuff. I downloaded this one today, so I got some stuff out of that one, just so you know. Yeah. And so all these uniforms, I have those. Or costumes? I think they're uniforms. Oh my goodness, look at this school stuff. So, I mean, like stuff like this, I mean, you can download them and they'll take out what you can't have, right? That they're not going to release. But there may be stuff in there that you can have. It doesn't mean just because the pack stuff they're going to remove, it doesn't mean you're not going to get something free out of that. So, and yeah, so like if like I downloaded this one, but of course that was not happening. Look at this one, that is so funny. Yeah, I tried to download that one, that wasn't happening. But like these outfits here, I got these outfits. I have these outfits now. Right? Anyways. Look at this one. How funny is that? Look at that frog shirt. Yep, lots and lots and lots of stuff you can get through these. Anywho, so there's that. And I'm going to be done with that. Go back to my babies, my twins. yeah, so that's it for that one. I just wanted to share. I didn't mean to make this a really long video. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video, and I don't know if it was, you know, if you just stopped in even for a few minutes, if it was any way helpful to you, I appreciate a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're not already, and I really appreciate your feedback. Anywho, I'm gonna go do some gameplay, so I'm gonna end this video. I'll wait for this to oh my goodness, I love that fishing outfit. I'm so glad I went in there, because a lot of my Sims fish, so those fishing outfits are like perfect, right? Okay. Gosh, these loading screens are ridiculous. I saw that somebody had said in the Sims 3 game that you could go to other worlds and you do not have to worry about all the loading stuff. Okay, so I have to Control-Alt-Delete so that I can come over here and end this video.